Discord and then laptop for everything else.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Alright, we are live on the audio now, so everybody can hear us.
And your video is somewhat fuzzy.
Yeah,
Ahoy, hoy.
my
Hello.
video is going to do that.
Ahoy, ahoy.
It's a fog of war.
Just pretend you're filming for anime a steam bath.
Okay. Alright, I'll be working on these tokens. So, take turns. At the order at the bottom, do you see it in the order that I see it, which is Ears, Fixer, Nexus, Carlton, Thon, and Twillin? The order on Roll20?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah, it's the same order.
I see the same order,
Okay.
except for Aganar, which is first. But
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't need to roll sheets. So start with Ears, roll 4d6, K3, 6 times.
so
And
I don't know how to make it 6 times automatically, but 4D.
after you roll it the first time, just hit the up arrow.
Hit up. Okay.
And I'm going to work on these tokens real quick.
Here we go. 2, 3. Oh my god. 4, 5. It's stuck. And 6. Holy moly.
Actually, not bad.
That is not bad.
Alright, where is...
That's kind of nuts.
I gotta disable the Roll20 notification sound.
Bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
Yes, they're just
Bloop.
beeping at you now.
Alright, background chat beep gone.
You only got one without a plus. So, so every stat you have a plus in.
Yes.
Are you
Except for
happy
one.
with that, or would you like to roll a second time?
Well, let me think about it. Yeah, I'm happy.
Well, could you choose either set? There's the follow-up.
I'm guessing no.
You can choose either set. If you roll a second set and like it better, yes, I'll let you keep that one.
Oh,
Oh,
you definitely
Seriously?
want
I mean, then why would I not?
Why would you not? Right?
Sure.
Exactly.
Because the
1,
nines.
2, 3, 4,
Oof.
5, 6.
Well,
No, I'll take the first one.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
thinking
we're
of the
annoyed
first.
if you haven't got that one.
Yeah, we'll go with not.
Thank you for the
Oof.
subscription. Delmaron? Alright, so yeah, first option looks best there.
Alright, I'll go fill that in.
Well, somebody is fond of the Warforged already.
Oh, yes. I know those clowns.
Did you bring your fan service with you?
They might have just followed me through the door.
Oh, I see. I see.
Did you lure them in with an ice cream cone in your back pocket?
It could have been the food on Friday, too.
All right. So I
All
guess
So
Fixer's
Fixer's next, yes.
That's who Scorched Dice is. She's the GM on my other stream that I do. Which actually I'm starting to GM for soon.
Ooh, congrats. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm taking over the Friday Shadowrun game.
Wait. How do you get the roll?
Oh, just type it in.
Roll.
Yeah, slash roll. Oh, my bad. Or slash R will work just fine.
Oh, one word. No space.
Slash
You put
roll
a
space 4d6k3.
Okay.
There you
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
go. Got a 16 out of that. Not bad.
So yeah, go ahead and roll the second time and see which one's better. And Nexus incoming.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The first one probably, but maybe not.
All right, Nexus has a sheet.
Woo. Matt, do you have yours down? I just don't want to confuse you. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the space was, but I think
Yeah,
it's probably
that's
the
why I'm
first
waiting. I didn't want to confuse you with more dice. I was like, wait, let me wait to make sure he's got
one.
this.
12, 11, 13, 16, 11. Okay, it starts with that one.
What is the name? Fixer, all right, of the Warforged.
Yep. Okay, I got the two groups now.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice, Gail.
Wow. Okay.
Scaly's our powerhouse.
Well, that turned out better than I expected.
Well, that's okay. I took all the bad luck.
You gonna roll another set there, Scaly?
What did I miss?
Me.
Scaly is our powerhouse.
You had a really
Alright.
good roll.
Oh, I
Let me
was
try it.
scrolled up. Wow, that is pretty good.
Let me see my second set. Wow, I guess I know which one I'm taking.
Yeah, I'd take the first set, but I mean, seriously, that's not a bad set either.
All right, I've already got him. So whoever's next, Carlton.
I think I'm going to take the one with the 17, not the one with the 8.
Oh, you sure you don't want the 8?
17, 16, 14, 12, 11.
All right, so there should be
Oh, wait, am I missing something there? I'm missing one. Oh, and another 12. Okay.
All right, who is missing a sheet, a token?
I think the Warforge, which I dropped in the chat with the other one.
No, I got a Warforged.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see, we got 6 people. We're missing J-Rex. Who else are we missing? Oh, we're missing T-Cut because he's power. Okay, so we got 6.
Am I good to go?
I think so.
Oof. Oof.
Well,
You
then
do. You have
you're
Apparently, I'm taking a 6.
Think of it
you have
as
a
a
backup, right?
Yeah, my backup are the gold dice that I would love to use, but apparently I can't.
That's usually how I roll, so I actually don't feel bad right now.
well, look. To be fair, besides the 6, the first set isn't all that bad.
You got it?
Yep, I got it.
So I got to take a 7 or an 8.
That's a tough one. That 16 makes the second one look a little bit better, but it's also got a lower average.
Trying to go back and edit my character in roll 20, and I'm not seeing where to change the stats.
It's under attributes
Abilities.
or abilities. Sorry, it starts with an A. Yeah, things have come to a crawl with Roll20 and Discord and everything going at the same time.
Yeah, I've noticed lately that Roll20 does not want to play nice with Chrome, so I had to switch to Firefox for running this game. So I don't know if anybody else is using Chrome, but for some reason it just...
I'm using Chrome. I haven't had a problem with it.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it either. But
I am
mine's-
on Discord is what's eating 52% of my CPU.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's eating that.
I can exit Steam. So little. Now it's eating 64, so it's eating everything it can.
It likes your processor. It wants more of it and more of it.
Delicious chips.
Right. So, how do we move this character into the Roll20, or do we have to just do manually or roll?
You have
from
to
it?
do that manually. So whatever you want on Roll20, you have to manually enter. But if you have the extension and you want to roll directly from Beyond 20 or D&D Beyond, when you have your character sheet open, let me see here. I have... Oh, I removed mine.
I was using the roll 20 character mancer thing, and I just put in placeholder stats before we rolled, and now I can't figure out how to go back in there and fix them.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
Oh, it's finished. Okay, so what you do is go to...
Oh, there we go. Okay, if I pull up my character sheet in it and then click in the little circle below the modifier, it'll let me modify it. Hopefully that's a permanent change.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so I'm going to view. Oh, wait a minute. I need to open this up in Firefox. All right, so D&D Beyond. This campaign. View the campaign. I'm going to view Nexus.
Okay.
Now I should have as DM of this control. So on the right hand side you have your actions, spells, equipment, right? So for actions,
Wait, right hand side of what? What are you talking about?
the character sheet.
Where are you? Oh, go in. Do you want to pull up the character?
Yeah, pull up the character sheet. You loaded the extension, right?
Yes, I loaded the extension.
Okay. So then click like attack crossbow light, and it brings up this little sidebar, and there is a red box up on the top of that sidebar that says Beyond 20. You click it, and it rolls in there.
I have the extension, and I still am at the character master stage. I don't know how to load my character from Beyond.
I'm a little confused by what you're saying, actually. Wait. Okay, hold on.
You have to enter your character in manually in both Roll20 and in Beyond. But Beyond, once you've created your character in there, will let you click on things to roll in Roll20 without
No, I
fiddling with
just did it.
Roll20.
Wait, I just did it without me putting anything into Roll20. That's
Right.
what I'm asking.
I'm not using Roll20.
I didn't. But where did you roll that? That's what I'm asking.
From the D&D Beyond.
Okay, I'm in D&D Beyond. I'm viewing the character, right?
So you see your character, right?
Click. Yeah, where do I click?
Here,
There's nothing to click here.
All right, hold on.
My character is...
Oh, whoops.
I think I just rolled my mace.
Okay.
From Beyond.
So are you watching Twitch?
Let me
watch the video temporarily.
Pull it back up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm watching.
So there's a character sheet in D&D Beyond. Now let me get back to D&D Beyond. So I don't know if you can see my cursor.
Okay, so
over here on actions, here's attack, crossbow light. Just click it when it's over crossbow light and it brings up this sidebar. Come up here to the top and Beyond 20, click that, and it rolls into Roll20. If you just want to display what it is, you click the display in Roll20 and it brings up the little text box.
Wait, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like it's clickable, but it is clickable. That's why. That's what it is. Okay, that's why I got confused.
So like your ice knife is a cantrip, or is that a first level conjuration? So when you click, if I click on yours anyway, ice knife, it rolls the damage. It puts in the entry. Here's your components. There's the DC. There's the damage it does, and also on Beyond, it will block out one of your first level spells.
If I use slots. Oh, I see. Okay, so it'll track.
Yeah, at least it should. It doesn't have to. If it doesn't, you can manually do that.
Okay, so let me. All right. Now I get it.
Now there's some things that it doesn't do right. Like Life Domain has a feature that if they heal, it adds 2 plus the spell level. For some reason, it doesn't add that, so you have to manually add that to what you roll. And then for things like weapons that are versatile, that will have a one-handed or a two-handed, it will roll all of it. So when you add the damage of all your features, make sure you're not adding that as well, because down at the bottom of the screen it'll show like.
This is calculating things wrong.
What is it calculating wrong?
A shillelagh should be doing wisdom damage. It should use my wisdom stat for attack and damage, but it's not. It's only a +2. I don't understand that. Maybe I'm doing something wrong?
No, if you're talking about in roll 20, it's not going to factor it right.
No, I mean I'm still clicking it on in beyond.
It says +4. It's not you. It's not what that's not the attack.
That's the attack roll, right? I mean, it's showing up correctly as the attack roll, 1d20 +4, right? But then I look at the damage, and it should be 1d8 +4.
Oh, the damage is
But
only
it's-
doing plus.
Why
Correct.
would the damage be 1d8 +4?
Because my wisdom bonus is +4, so it does 1d8 magic damage, and then I'm using my wisdom stat for attack and damage, so it adds +4, right?
I'm seeing your wisdom at a 15, which is a +2 bonus.
Oh, right. The +4 is because your proficiency is added to the attack roll.
Oh, okay.
But only
So
your modifier is
sorry.
added to the attack.
This is correct. Yeah, I'm looking at the saving throw thing first. I wasn't looking at the top. Okay. It is working correctly then. So I'm getting my proficiency bonus by +2, and then the +2 to the damage.
Yep.
Cool.
I
Okay.
zeroed out a skill. This is awesome.
Well, why'd you go and do that?
Okay. There's that.
Okay,
Alright.
this is
Because I
handy.
had to put the 6 somewhere.
So I can still put it. I can still put it in the character sheet, but I don't have to at this point.
Right.
Because I could just do it from here.
If
Okay.
you, as long as you want to roll from Beyond 20 or D&D Beyond, you can do it that way. The roll 20 sheet just has to be there so I can assign a token.
Okay. What about like health and stuff like that?
Which bar you want to choose, put 1 bar for your AC, 1 bar for your HP, as long as you remember which one.
All right. Oh, did you give me a token? I guess I didn't pay attention. Sorry.
Yes, you have a token. Everybody should now have a token that they can control. On the Roll20 page, I'm pinging them.
I see it. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Cool.
on any given map or whatever, you should be able to drag it out from your character sheet on the right.
All right, I think the stats where I want them to be.
And if you want, for purposes of the over, which, let's see, the overlay is showing 5 characters.
D&D Beyond says I have 3 hit points. That sounds wrong.
Did you put it in for? Oh wait, it does for me too. Why didn't it do max hit points? Darn it. Yeah, I messed it up you have to go back into character creation, to the character thing, editing, and there should be a place where you do your hit points.
On home, it should be hit point type, and you want to make sure it's fixed. At least at first. It's about halfway down the page, because if you don't put it at fixed, what's going to happen is it's just going to go with whatever your Constitution bonus is.
Oh yeah,
And
because if it's not fixed, it's expecting you to roll and manually enter it. So at first level, everybody gets max hit points. After that, you can choose whether you want to roll or take the fixed.
How do you roll with advantage if a situation warrants? Just roll twice?
Technically, when you're hitting the button and you see that there are 2 rolls, that's it rolling with advantage.
So
So you said 20 and 17. That is with advantage. So if you don't have advantage, just count the very first one.
Yeah.
If you have advantage,
Right.
take the highest. Disadvantage, you take.
What he said.
Okay.
yeah,
So you
it
take
by
the highest
default.
or the first?
Yeah, by default, it'll roll 2 sets of attack and damage, and on a crit, it will add both sets of damage. On a normal one, it'll just give you the 1 damage. So if you roll and the second number is the crit, and you're not rolling with advantage, it will list the separate damage separately, so you can still just discount that.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do introductions. Oh, let me get rid of this page again. Get my Discord back to the group call. So while this is going on, I will not be able to like talk in Discord or answer anything.
Your audio, I think, keeps cutting out, or maybe just abruptly stop talking.
He said he wouldn't be able to talk in Discord, and then suddenly couldn't talk in Discord.
I meant chat, text.
Yeah, I figured chat is there.
He has his push to talk on, so he may have let the button go a little too soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, everybody that's in chat, can you hear us okay? Is the volume okay?
Yeah, we gotta wait for that like 30-second relay. 30
Yeah,
second delay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at these stats. Point buy might have been better for me.
It's not too.
Dude, I'm the only one with a negative modifier.
Actually, the robot has a 9 in Shaw, so you're not the only one.
Oh, okay.
See, do you
I
feel
chose
better
my,
now?
A little bit.
I took my second set because of the stat or the attribute stuff it gets.
I am briefly going to post links just in case.
Joe, the
Yes.
Twitch stream seems to be updating sporadic. Maybe the video is a little overloaded.
Doesn't seem to be. I've only dropped 0.1% of my frames.
Okay. I mean, I was watching the stream and we all froze for like a minute.
That might be because I'm switching windows so I can post links.
Okay.
I just asked in the chat.
How was that you?
Yeah.
See, look, it says it's pretty solid.
Well, on a bright side, once I get to 6th level, I don't have to really worry about my very low intelligence modifier anymore.
Do you need your intelligence for something?
Apparently not.
Good. See, it's not important. It's fine.
Of course, if y'all actually ever want, unless it's a perception test, unless y'all guys ever want me to find anything, it ain't happening.
What character are you playing again? A thief?
Paladin.
Ah,
God,
well, that's usually the character you don't want noticing things, right?
That or the cleric.
Oh, I will notice, and I will judge.
Just don't forget, Kelmvor actually is the true judge.
Once you're dead.
Yeah. Yes, once you're dead. See, he's the one that chooses whether or not you go on to the plane of tears.
Plane of Tears? Is that, okay.
No, his god, Tyr.
Okay.
I think he was making a funny there.
I thought so too.
Tear or tears?
Both?
didn't bring the other one. Okay.
Oh
So,
yeah, I've got a +6 for judging you with my perception.
Hey, I didn't say I wasn't perceptive.
Good luck percepting that.
Very nice. You may hide from me, but you can never hide from Tyr's eye.
all right, the video was getting a little out of kind of wanting to scroll up off the screen there. All right, so everybody joining us, my name is Joe. I'm the DM for this. We're doing a prequel to get these guys up to level 3 before sending them to the jungles for the Tomb of Annihilation. Let's go around and introduce ourselves in the order at the bottom of Roll20, just to make it easy.
I'm Eugene. I'm playing Ears. I don't know if anything else we're supposed to say, but that's it for now. Tiefling, not Tiefling, Tabaxi Rogue.
Hi, I'm Matt. I play Fixer, a Warforged Artificer.
I'm Scaly Dragon, or Scaly as most people just call me. I am playing a gnome sorcerer named Nexus.
And I'm Carlton, and I am playing Malwyn, a cleric of Tyr, a human cleric of Tyr.
I am Thrak. I am playing a dragonborn paladin of Kellamvor.
My name's Jeff. I'm playing Twillin, a gnome druid.
All right. Now, for people in chat, hopefully my players are in chat, but they have it popped out so they're not watching the screen. So you see what I see. Don't spoil anything for them. Like talking about the big secret S on the door that they're standing next to and stuff.
Dun dun dun!
Can I pull the lever?
You can pull the
Hey,
lever.
Is it
Hey,
red?
unless it's-
If it's not, we have to paint it red first.
or in the case of Critical Role, is it lava covered and, burning bright? Because them indoors never happened.
So this group of adventurers had found themselves up in Neverwinter for their own purposes. They may have been running out of money or just experiencing wanderlust, so they ended up taking a job escorting a wagon full of supplies to a town down south. These supplies were being paid for and requested by an adventurer who was treasure seeking, looking for specific items but willing to hire on other treasure seekers for a percentage of what they found, or even letting them keep stuff that she didn't want, which is where we find our group accompanying a wagon on the road south from Neverwinter. You have been on this road for a few days now. It's been non-eventful. The wagon is moving at walking paces because I don't think anybody has horses. There are 2 horses pulling the wagon. There is a driver, and he is mostly silent. Most of the time he does talk and interact. Part of this exploration is that all of your food and consumables for the trip are being provided to you while you're on the road, and you're going to be paid 25 gold once you get to your destination. At that point, if you wish to continue with the treasure seeking, you can, which is hopefully why you're going down that way.
And we know what the destination is?
The destination is a small town called Phandalin.
With the pH.
Yes.
At this time, are we still on the high road?
You are just reaching the trail that turns off the high road. So if there's anything you wish to discuss with your fellows on the road, you have had some time to talk about and introduce yourselves to each other.
That's what we didn't do. We didn't go over backgrounds that much, did we?
No.
Well,
I don't think-
as a follower of Tyr, I think it would be important that we discuss some of the more metaphysical reasons we might be all going on this quest. What is it that you think brings you closer to Tyr by doing this, Ears?
Tear. Oh, I'm already being bored to tears. But I heard I'm not sure. Rumors. There's something in Phandalin. I don't know what. I need to get there and figure it out. Heard rumors in Neverwinter.
It's true. We do all often find that we have a sense of emptiness in our lives that we look to fill, something that we need to look outside of ourselves for. Fixer, do you have anything like that in your life?
Research is expensive. Usually a town has gold. And generally things that need to be fixed.
Yeah, you are pretty handy with fixing things, aren't you?
One has to have a job, and one has to be good at it.
Indeed.
How about you, Nexus? Is there something that you feel like you're missing in your life that you might be looking forward to, that you might be traveling to?
Missing. I think we all are missing stuff in our lives.
Well, I think I might have the answer to that. And Malwyn goes on to another 15-minute lecture about Tyr and how he can bring fulfillment to you.
I should have answered that much more directly, shouldn't I? You can stop with the antics of Tyr. You will not have me doing any kind of prayer.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to force you to do any kind of prayer. It's something you should come to on your own.
I already have a goddess I follow.
Well, that's good. I'm sure that she helps you out substantially in your life.
I would hope so. I am a part of her. Um, Well, yeah, this will be an interesting trip with you. I see you're very talkative.
Well, really, only when there's something that I find strikes the imagination, something that makes you think of something greater than yourself in the world, like Tyr.
Is that the only thing you think of? Is there more than just Tyr?
Could there be more? I don't know. Maybe on this quest I'll find it out. My teachers told me I needed to get out of the city and explore and find out more in the world as quickly as possible before the end of the day, they said. But anyway, that's why I'm on this this trip with you.
That explains a whole lot. Well,
There must have been some wise teachers, huh?
very wise. I agree with that. But in the end, the only truth we all have is death.
Oh.
But Tyr once had to face death, and it wasn't the end for him.
Yes. But we also know that there are many, many gods who have died.
Yes. So death isn't the end. Death is an opening to so much more.
No, but the end on this world.
Certainly, yes. And I know some embrace death, and some only look forward to death. And I don't think I could take that road. Life is what I've embraced in my followings of Tyr. It's something that I think we can all look forward to having a long and productive one of. Yes, well, perhaps not you, but the rest of us, I think, would all like to live long, productive lives.
Oh, I am in no rush to take that path.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
I think we'll go scout ahead.
You don't wish to be part of this conversation?
I've had as much as I can take.
The driver, who goes by the name Chip, kind of looks like he wants to agree, but he's stuck driving.
Yes, he's
Okay,
going to
go on
scout ahead
ahead.
with the wagon, huh?
He's like, I ain't stopping. I need to get away from this conversation as fast as possible.
And it's not the first day either.
No, it's been a few days.
Yes.
And after turning onto this trail for about a half a day, who is Ears is scouting ahead?
Oh yeah.
You come around a bend, and you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you. From here, it looks like they might have arrows sticking out of them. They are blocking the path. The woods kind of press close to the path here, and there's rises on either side, so it won't be easy to get the wagon past them as it is.
I'm gonna stealth up
Direct you to here.
and take a look closer. Am I reasonable distance ahead of the wagon, or?
Yeah, for purposes of the map, the wagon's on
Okay.
the edge, but you can get up ahead of the map, up ahead of the wagon.
Okay. Oh, can I? I don't think I can move my token on this map. Or maybe I can. Hold on, it's just slow. Okay. And is that the small square is a 5 feet-ish?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head back and say, hold up, something strange up ahead.
Is Tyr up there?
Never know. From what I can tell, he's everywhere.
Oh, is that a beating a dead horse joke? I've heard those so many times. There's so many of them. It's hilarious.
Look. You just stay here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stealth up and try to get closer. This is really lagging. Shall I roll stealth? I'm not hearing your fearless leader.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Since the chat is kind of shrunken on the screen, please announce the results.
Oh, okay. I'll roll. That was not. That wasn't the current roll. That was from before. Stealth. So it's not advantage. So 16. And I'm gonna start approaching and looking around.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself to where you want to move yourself. And is everybody else staying back with the horse, or is anybody else? Or sorry, 2 oxen, not horses.
I'm staying with the wagon. Yeah.
Wow, it's really lagging, but whatever. Maybe I should switch to Firefox for next time. Yeah, I'm gonna look around as I'm getting closer. Is that a perception check?
Yes, roll perception.
That will be a 25.
With a 25, you notice that there are indeed arrows sticking out of the horses. They are black feathered. Some of them are crunched underneath the horses, so they were hit on either side, and it almost looks like the horses were moved here. You can see some drag marks. Not far. They weren't carried long distances, but they were, died near here and dragged into position to block the road.
That would probably look suspicious to me. I'm gonna head back. Did everybody kind of stay back where they were?
Yep.
All right. Something is not right. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go find out.
Twillin looks to the sides suspiciously.
Says, yeah, the horses, they look like they were dragged there to block the road. I don't know what sort of game somebody's playing, but I don't like the smell of this.
Does the forest look penetrable?
Yes. Provides a lot of cover, but it can be gone into. And in fact, Fixer, give me a perception roll.
Great. That'd be a 22.
Okay. You're almost sure that something in these trees and bushes is just moved, or maybe it's the wind. You don't see anything when you're looking over that way.
I'm gonna try to be relatively quiet, but kind of go motion over to, or say that I see something's moving the bushes over here.
I'm gonna try to head over to check it out. If Roll20 lets me.
If it
Are we
helps,
going to roll initiative for turns, or we just can sort of state a general action?
Right now you can generally do what you want. If it helps, when you have your token selected, you can use the arrow keys to move one square at a time.
Better.
It might be a little faster than trying to drag it if it is lagging.
Yeah, I think so.
I know what I would like to do in that. So I would like to move over into the bush here. And then I'd like to cast a minor illusion, as if I want like the edge of the bush on the opposite side to make it look like my cloak is sticking out a bit.
Okay. That's the Dragonborn right there.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is a black screen.
Oh, hold on.
Scroll up to the top left, or zoom out a bunch.
I'm zoomed out completely. I'm looking at black.
Then you need the vision set probably.
You have sight. Anybody else having a problem with a black screen? Try reloading.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, mine looks fine.
That might be it. I shall try refreshing. If Roll20 wishes to load.
Right.
And I'm gonna either.
Yeah, I'm still got a black screen.
And you're zoomed out all the way?
Yeah, all I see is a very small black box now.
That's weird. Let me try reassigning the token to you because it has sight on it.
Yes, but does my character sheet realize I have sight?
I don't think it should matter. Restart your tab for Roll20.
I just refreshed, but I mean, I can close it and open a whole new one.
Did that change anything?
Refreshing?
No, what I just did. I'm guessing no.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, try closing down the whole window and starting it over again. Because I'm checking the sight on the token itself, and it, on my end, it sees what should be seen at the moment.
I'm loading. All I was going to do was load ready a javelin,
Okay.
and I still can't see anything.
Are you using Chrome?
Yeah.
Try going into settings. Where is it?
Okay.
Sorry, options. Scroll down and... Oh, wait a minute. This is Firefox. I'm not going to see the same setting there. Go to Advanced at the very bottom and try disabling... where is it? Hardware acceleration? Sometimes that messes with it if it's enabled. I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, I already have it disabled.
That is weird. Let me try deleting it and dragging out a new token, maybe.
That might have been it because I hadn't really created my character yet.
Alright, I dragged you out a new token. Is it still black?
Yep.
Wait, you're not using. Are you using token site?
Me
Yeah.
or him?
Yeah. All the
Ah, see, I'm
tokens
asking.
have sight.
Oh, okay. So,
And all the
that-
players should see the light of the token itself.
Try moving us back to the starting page and seeing if he's got, and then move us back. Maybe see if that helps. That way, plus he can actually see if he can see this.
Well, I see the starting page.
Okay, so it is on that page then.
Well, the sight stuff is working for me. When I hid in the bush, it made everybody else black. Well, gray.
Alright, moved you back to the map. Can you see anything now?
Mine is still loading. There we go.
Yeah, it must be something with this token. That's odd. If you can see it from the other one.
I'll load up in Firefox, but I think I'm going to run into the same problem.
Well, try it, and if it helps, it helps. If not, I'll see what else I can... Because the token settings are the same for everybody else.
I know what it is. I forgot to cast light.
That's it.
That must be it.
Oh, that's right.
As I said, if you want to continue on, I'm just not going to be able to see anything.
Well, I
Theater
want
of
to
the
get
mind.
that fixed. Let's see. Global illumination is on. Let's try that.
Yeah, even in Firefox, it's black.
Does not like your token.
Is that it? Because it's a custom token?
No, because
No, -2.
yeah.
I think all of ours or most of ours are custom actually, except one
Oh,
or
wow.
two.
My Roll20 got a lot happier when I turned off transmitting and receiving video and audio.
Oh yeah, that definitely helps.
By default, it's on, but if you go into your options or my settings, almost the bottom two options are third and fourth from the bottom.
Actually, no. The settings are perfectly fine.
Joe, could it be a layer issue?
No, the settings are fine.
I figured it out.
Okay, what's wrong?
Dragonborn don't have dark vision.
That doesn't matter.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
layer is lit as though it's daytime.
Is the token on the right layer?
Yeah, it's on the right layer. Let me try giving you a different token.
Am I on the right layer?
You should be. All right.
Maybe we should all pray out to Tyr.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that must be it. Here, let me give you that first Dragonborn. I don't know if it'll matter or not.
Lord of Law, please save us.
Well, apparently the law is not on my side.
Well, take it up with Tyr's Paladin.
No, he's a cleric. I'm the paladin.
Oh, okay, cleric.
See, that's why I let him be all preachy and whatnot. Paladins aren't preachy anymore.
You are whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
I'm an intelligence 6 character. I'm not preachy. I'm lucky I remember I'm a paladin of Kellenbor, apparently.
I don't know. In the real world, is people with low intelligence didn't talk much.
Hey,
That
I
could
can
be a
see
very
something
different
now.
world.
Okay, you can see that map,
Yep.
I can see
which
that
doesn't
too.
make sense.
Are parts of it blacked out for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But this one doesn't have vision, I would imagine, right? So it's got to be something to do with the vision on the other map, because that's the only one he can see. He can't. Are you sure it's set for light time? Does everyone else?
I could.
Anyone else have dark
I'm
vision?
human.
Okay, yep. So it's set for that.
Hold on, now I'm starting to lag.
The funds of the first game, right?
I know.
Well, the vision type shouldn't matter because that was obstructive, right? It wasn't actually like light source.
Right. The whole map should be lit, but there should be places that block line of sight.
Yeah, like corners.
So why he can't see the whole map, that's the weird part.
Around a perpetual corner.
As I said, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's good.
Well,
Let's move
no,
on.
it's gonna like hold everything up if you can't see, and we can't figure out why. And besides, I'm restarting my table too because it was getting slow.
We'll just send them screenshots every few minutes.
Yes, that should do it.
Seriously, Joe. I'm either going to throw a javelin at it or run up and hit it.
You don't even know what it is.
Wait, I can see something now.
Oh.
Okay.
It was
I see
so it was the
stuff.
token. So there was something up with that token.
It might be my computer was lagging. I just refreshed it before I saved the settings and dragged that one out. I don't know, but for the meantime, let's like put that one over to the side and use that one for now.
We'll use the square token.
I am fine with this.
You are. It's okay. You were just meant to be a square. We know that.
All right, what is the save DC of the minor illusion?
It's an int save versus my int modifier save, which I think is. Sorry, I switched programs temporarily.
It should be based on your
Does it-
spell save.
Is it listed under the spell itself? Can I like just post it in with the
Yes, you should be
You
able
should
to
be
do
able
display
to-
that.
thing?
Mhm.
So if I click cast like that, does it tell you?
There you go. Yep. We can see
No.
it.
don't
Put it
see
into chat.
Yeah, I don't see the spell save though.
Yeah, it didn't say that.
Hit the Beyond 20 button.
Wait, hold on. No, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a
Right. It's an int-based thing, right? They have
against
to
your
make-
spell save DC.
Yeah, but it's also an int-based save DC according to my background. So, sorry, because of my race. My int is the same as my wisdom, so if nothing else
does it-
changes, we can use that number for now.
All right, what's the save DC then?
12?
Okay.
If creature uses an action to examine the sound or image, I think it's, as written,
Yeah.
supposed to be an action to discern if it's illusionary, but
3D
Who
Beyond
knows?
says D&D Beyond says 12 DC save.
Okay. So I see an initiative roll for Tweelin. Everybody roll initiative. Make sure you select your token first.
That was from like when we were assessing roll.
Oh, okay. I
So you
will
want me to
delete that.
reroll?
Oh, do you want us to roll initiative then?
Yes. Because things are happening.
Oh, my 6. I'm slow.
Oh, it said no Valen token was selected.
yeah, if you're rolling from inside of row 20, then you need to select your token.
Oh,
From
yeah.
beyond, I'm not sure if you did have to or not. It worked
No,
for me.
I might have to.
Oh,
Yeah, I selected mine was fine.
there we go.
And rolled it just fine.
If you want to give me the 5 originally, I don't.
Yeah, if you want me to switch that back to 3, as yeah, because it tells me you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I rolled it from the beyond. It was fine.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Yeah.
select my token for initiative.
Oh, literally
You,
just click on it. It's like
On the
it
map.
just-
Yeah.
yeah, on the map, click on it, and it should pop up the 3 little circles on top of it. That means you've.
I do have 3 little circles. What do I do with them?
Then go roll the initiative on beyond. Keep it lit up and go roll the initiative on beyond. It should.
Or if you're rolling from your character sheet.
Oh,
From your
right.
character sheet.
Either one.
There we go.
I don't know why some of us don't have names on our characters. That's just weird. Why? Or is it? Wait, is it just because I can only see my name? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
by default, yes.
Oh.
That's weird.
Cool.
But okay.
That's kind of annoying. I'd rather have the name than the token.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
I
It
think
must be
that's
a
something the DM can set. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I know on my table it doesn't do that. But something we can mess with later. Not important at the moment.
Yep, I can do that. All right.
Yeah, we're probably going to want to do that since I think we're going to have multiple gnomes.
Yeah, I was surprised to find another gnome.
And I almost went rock gnome, and then I went with the forest gnome, and I was like, "Oh wait, you're a forest gnome too." So we both got we can both do
wow.
illusions.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so Ears, you go first.
What do I see?
You see. Let me make sure this other one is.
And do I keep my stealth from before? Because I have been moving
Yes.
around.
What is your
Okay.
passive perception?
Passive perception would be 16.
Okay. So what you see as you're sneaking around is there seems to be, make sure I'm on the right layer, something moving in that is about to do something, but they're still hidden in the bushes.
I would like to move. Hold on a sec. Let me see the distances.
While we're doing this, for movement, another thing you can do, when you left click your token to move it, you can right click at spaces to set a path, and it'll keep track of the spaces like that. And then while it's selected, you can hit X to bring up the history of the path you moved.
I might not remember that on a first go, but okay. One sec. I need to see the range in my short bow. Okay, yep. So I would like to. Actually, I'm right behind here, so I'll like to keep stealthy and duck behind this outcropping. I don't know if that's good enough for stay stealthy.
Yeah, this is a rise, so the road is lower than this side.
Or like, if I'm here, can I still see that spot?
No.
Okay, so but here I can be kind of hidden behind the ledge and see that spot.
Yeah, because it does rise as it goes further over here, so you can still see that spot and kind of duck low.
Okay, then I would like to do that and ready in action if something hostile comes out at us. I would like to shoot it.
Okay.
With me short bow.
There is a. This guy was very stealthy, but he gives it away by shouting. Oops, dang it, I deleted it instead of rolling it. I gotta get used to the features again. Okay, so these guys are waiting for the signal. This guy here screams, steps out of the bushes,
and gets shot.
And shoots into the bush.
Do I see him before?
No, his stealth was higher than yours, so you see him as he's stepping out and shooting.
Okay.
But he is shooting an initiative, an illusory cloak, because he fell for it. All right, and you head ready to fire if something happens. So you see him. You may take your shot.
All right. And this is where it will matter whether or not he saw me.
He did not see you.
Wait, what is that? Why is it giving me damage but not attack? The heck?
Try it again.
I guess.
Is it off the table or off?
It's just rolling the damage, not the attack. Um,
Let me see if I can.
Is that yeah? That's weird.
oh, let
Okay.
me check the settings on Beyond 20. I mean, I can roll it manually. Meanwhile, just to keep things moving.
What are you doing? Firing the short bow?
Yeah.
You have it equipped.
Yep. Damage always run. Turn tracker. I don't see anything that would cause it not to do that. I will.
Oh, you changed to Firefox, right? For Roll20?
I did not.
Oh, no?
No. Let me. I don't know. Unequip everything else, but that shouldn't matter.
No, let me see if I can do a test roll from it. And
No, it likes that.
Does that work?
Never mind.
All right. Let me try hitting it again.
It doesn't want to work for you.
All right. Why don't you roll for me then, and we'll take whatever you click as the next roll. How's that?
all right. I don't know why it's not doing it, but
No idea. So it would be advantage because I'm hidden. So 14.
14 misses.
Dang it. All right. That's me then.
I wonder why it's not giving you the attack.
I'll reload the character sheet and see. Oh, do I need to keep track of arrows, or are we assuming I'm restocking when opportune?
For this portion, you don't need to keep track of arrows.
Okay.
In the jungles, that will change.
Okay.